Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back playing some more Terra Tech in the R&D this time, because I wanted to take a minute, since I have been using it quite a bit. But first I am going to thank you and welcome you. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to build up Reaper X1, my own character. I know you've seen him, I've been using him. I know, I understand if you don't really want to see this. But I thought maybe it would be helpful. Because so far I'm thinking my Reaper X1 character, he's a pretty good little guy to have run around. And he does have weapons too, so they're not really needed on the characters. But to get them on there and have it still work decent isn't all that easy, even though it is such a few blocks. So I thought maybe it'd be helpful. Give you guys another character build to see what I've done with, and, you know, maybe it'll give you ideas for yours. Or maybe it won't even give you an idea for a character. Maybe it'll just be useful somewhere else. Because I find it weird how many things I see on this one type of build that I can use on a different type of build. I don't see why anyone else can't, so, you know. And really, I like this one too. It's a neat build, I think. And I just kind of want to get it on there, also on the channel, because it's one of those things where I want something to remember the first one that I made. Because he could change, and he might get better, or he might get worse, and then I forget how, so I got a video I can go back to and look at, right? Yeah. A little bit of my theory on that idea. But, you know, as we're kind of getting this one figured out here, getting them all roughed out, as you can see, I got my little buddy over there. That's Useless Mo. He's got a little upgrade too, but I don't know if Useless Mo is going to come to NeuTecha or not. I'm not sure yet. But like I was saying, as I'm starting this one up, you know, I would like to ask it if you did like it, or you are liking it, or you know you're going to like it. Yeah. Hit that like button, the comments, the subscription button. Yeah, make sure you get that one. Ding the bell, you know. That's probably more important for the newer ones, newer viewers, you know. Oh, blew his butt out. Looks like a bad fart. But then other than that, you know, don't forget about that Saturday Showcase. That's all for your cool and original text. There's a link down in the description to take your in-game snapshots and/or save games. Post them to that link and I'll find them and I'll make the best dang video I can out of them. And we'll have a bunch of fun with our cool and original texts, because those are their only requirements. And we'll share some ideas, inspire others, and maybe even ourselves, who knows. So yeah, we're kind of getting a little bit of flight testing in here, see if we can get him stabilized and controllable. You see, he's not doing too bad. He still wants to go forward a little more than I'd maybe like. But I think it's manageable. He still turns around fairly good. Yeah, we need to be able to go backwards, though. Maybe that. I think he's getting a little big, though. And that's going to help him turn, but it being that's probably just going to make him turn the wrong way more than anything. So I'm going to have to change that somehow. Huh. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, that might be better like that. Well, he flies good, he steers alright. Now we just need a little more of the reverse controllability. What do I want to do with this? I think, yeah, the missiles will hit his arms. That would be kind of a neat little deal. Need quite a bit of firepower for this little guy to have missiles on him. Maybe not like that, no. Starting to make them too wide. I don't really want wide. Oh, that's a bad one to pull out. Things just fall all to pieces. Not the good ones like those Reese's Pieces. No, just pieces. Ordinary, horrible ones. Yeah, maybe a little like that. Try and keep the feet clear. I do like them missiles, though. Mistletoes. That's funny. That's for Christmas. Mistletoes, mistletoes. I shot your nose with my mistletoe. Yeah, I know I suck at singing. But I still fake it, try it. I don't know, I find it fun. Oh, gave him a limp. Oh, you alright, buddy? Oh, dang it. There. And there. Yeah. No. Let's try that. There, that's a little better. It's kind of like one of those bobblehead things, but he moves around a little bit. Well, where do I want to put that? Yeah, those can look kind of neat. I like them for like the ground layer. I don't know why this look more appealing than this just plain old square ones. That back one, I'm not too worried about it. It actually has a purpose to be more squared off. It's my resource stopper. Or bumper. Might have to do more than that for this one though, I'm not sure. Yeah, some lights would be nice. I'm just wobbling around, shooting at targets. It actually does alright though. Bam bam, sucker. Oh yeah, you've been targeted. So yeah, from there, what do I want to do with him now? Is there anything I need to change? I don't know. What do I... I kind of like the look of him, but he's a little light on the firepower, honestly, to be called a Reaper. Come on, Mo. Get out the way, man. Gotta check him on my doorway. Yeah, he works there. Oh. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, that kind of works. But yeah, I think I want to use the ball really instead. I was thinking of different stuff, but that's probably just going to interfere more than the ball will. So yeah, that's not too bad. He fits in the door. He can be bolted down. I'm going to save him as Reaper X1. That'd be me. And that's our first model. Now from there, who knows? Maybe we'll try something else, but I think that'll be another time. So I think we're going to go and get back in to this other idea that I had. And it uses Reaper X1. And what it is when you get to NeuTecha, you're going to find my little greeting site. And this is what I got here. I forgot to kind of show it before I got into it. But yeah, that happens. Crap. So what I got over there is I got the greeting booth. I got Gary Greeter, and I got the NeuTecha sign up. So it's all ready for new citizens and visitors alike. And then what I was thinking, it'd be kind of cool, since everything is going to be spaced out so much, is to have like a gondola system. So new citizens show up, they do their thing, and if they want, they could head straight to the town. And like this one here, it was intended to go straight to town. It didn't work out so good yet. Got some things to figure out, but I think this is a good idea, and I am going to work on this some more. As you can see, I still kept working on it. But even more than after this video's done. Because I think I really want this to be part of it, because this would be an awesome way to have characters and things just automatically move to the next spot. Or the next location, outpost, town, whatever it may be on this. And maybe even kingdom. If we can get some of the kingdoms to build up some stuff, we'll put their own little spot in the world. That's no problem. But if they want to just cause problems, so they're going to have a heck of a fight on their hands. Because when it comes to NeuTecha, they've got a substantial army in the wings. It's actually my army. And then whatever else gets built, add to it as citizens and that. And stuff I create gets added to it too, right? I figure the monsters and all that I got in the playground, they should help keep NeuTecha safe. As far as where we're going to put them, I'm not sure about that yet. So yeah, this ain't quite working out just great yet, but I like I said, worked right into the wee hours of the morning on this. See, it even got dark. And then, didn't give up. Still trying. I got my little gondola cart here a little better made. I think I'm going to have to rebuild it a little taller though. Maybe a little bigger too, just so it's easier to get in and out of. But now, let's see how she works. So what I did is I got the resource chunk getting that much closer to the conveyor. And really it's still not close enough. Because yeah, I think I just got it touching right against the plate of armor at the top. But then those square corners, and it getting that far ahead, it really, it just picks it up. See, it works fine on the flat. So it's just the angled part that little tip that I got to figure out. And I think I got an idea. So I'm going to do this. And yeah, I want that. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you, kindly. And we'll do that. Okay. So now, the maybe not so fun part. Because when you guys switch back and forth between two different blocks a bunch of times, it can suck. So yeah, let's try this method. I like doing this every once in a while. It works. Go like so. We'll build this up a little quick. Because I'm thinking that if it's not a complete 45-degree angle straight all the way up to whatever height, it might just be nicer. Maybe the top won't jam into the track and maybe they'll just keep dangling. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But won't know until, well, for a second anyway. So yeah, I found it's better to leave the cart anchored while it's being loaded. You weren't supposed to see that coming down. Oops. It might work. You don't know. Not for sure yet. Maybe it only reverses. Okay, that was an awkward silence. So yeah, you're probably on to me. It worked better. But let's check it out anyway. See, look at that. Almost smooth like even. I don't think I'd get brave enough to set it on turbo or nothing. But as you can see, it still has some issues. I think what I'm going to have to do is just redesign the gondola, but I think the track idea will work. But then the next problem is the transition between one track to the next, because it can only be 64 blocks long, and I want to travel maybe thousands of blocks long with this idea. So that's going to be my next real big hurdle to get over. But what I got to remember is to do my little final touches on all the stuff I've started before I get any farther into stuff, or I'll end up forgetting, it'll be bad. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to try and get to the transition and see how, like, the basic version of my idea will work. I don't have my hopes very high for it, but, that gives me an idea for something else, though. I ain't gonna say what it is either. No, not at all, because that idea could be pretty neat. I think I want to do it first if I can. And if it hasn't already been done already, that is. It could have been. I don't see everything. So here's the basic idea. Dropper block. Yeah, I pulled it right out. So that's what I was worried about. For some reason, the unanchored blocks, the resources will pass right through their stuff where I didn't think they were supposed to. So, I don't know. Maybe it just happens too fast. It gets forced through, but anyway. We're going to kind of run this here, and we'll see if we can get something to work with this idea. But as I am going to call this one just about at an end. So, as always, hey, there we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. As always, though, thanks again for joining me. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, you know the drill, right? The likes, the comments, the subscription, the dinging of the bell if you haven't. All that kind of awesome. It is only something only you guys can bring. I don't know if you believe me or not, but it is. It's true. I don't lie. Not at all. Very rarely I lie, alright? And it's only for fun. Jokes-wise. But other than that, don't forget about the Solar Showcase. And there is always that draw if you'd like to participate. That PayPal.me link down there is a great way to do so. The Patreon link, that's another option. It's not linked to the draw, but it could be. I just gotta look into things. So until next time, everybody, keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.